Hello, my friends. Glad you're here as I take you thrifting for Christmas decor. The shelves were really full, much to my surprise. So stay until the end as I share a haul with some really amazing thrifted finds. So let me know what your favorite is that I've picked up today. Grab a cozy drink, sit back, relax, and hope you find some inspiration. I hope you enjoy. So if you're enjoying this thrifting adventure, make sure you give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I really appreciate it. So, like I've mentioned, I'm really glad you're here. I didn't expect to go thrifting for any more Christmas stuff this year, but I did. And I found some really beautiful little treasures that I'm really excited about. Let's just start off right away. This beautiful, I wish there was more than one. It has a little bit of shimmer in here, but this grapevine tree is so pretty. You can wrap lights around it, berries, greenery, anything, because it's very versatile and easy to put things, in the little spots there. I found it for $6.99 and found it at Value Village, and of course I had my coupon. So I thought this is a beautiful piece that you could put maybe on your mantle, your entryway table, or anything like that. I love old tins, especially these like vintage, rusty, crusty, worn out ones. This one I saw right away. It was red and I had to grab it. I just love the little picture on it as well. I found this at the Mission Thrift Store for $6.99, so a little pricey, but I thought, oh, what a beautiful vintage piece to style with. And I think it's going to look really, really pretty somewhere. So this is what's inside this beautiful tin. All kinds of like safety pins. Looks like, look at these. Aren't these pretty? Like some kind of little button or embellishment. This looks like it's from a buckle from, you know, maybe a little belt of some sort. But all kinds of wonderful little things. I really, really love this. Look at this old safety pin. You know, it looks, the color of it is just beautiful. It looks very vintage, of course. There's also little pieces of chalk. So for, of course, marking off for patterns and things like this. I remember my mom using things like this. But I thought, wow, this was certainly worth the price. When I opened it up, it was absolute going into my cart. So I couldn't resist this deer. Beautiful. I love the color. It's made of a resin, it's not wood, but it looks wood. I love the antlers, the way they come around and they touch at the back here. But I think he's going to be beautiful on a bookshelf on top of some books. So moving on, I found this beautiful basket the same days I found that tree. I really love how this is all twisted, a little bigger than normal, and the way this is all done. It's a very solid, heavy basket. I love that it's square and it's quite tall. I found it for $5.49, great price. And I thought first thing to mind was that a beautiful little tree would fit in here. But you could use this for anything because I love that it has quite the height there. I also found this wonderful brass bowl, I guess you can call it. I love the little feet on here. Looks like somebody used it and for, you know, because there's all the water stains in there. So I thought, oh, this would be wonderful again for a tree or anything else. I found it for this price, which I thought was amazing. And I just think it's a gorgeous piece to use in so many different vignettes. And I'm just gonna add a beautiful little Christmas tree again. The same one I just used for the basket. And it just gave a totally different look. I'm having so much fun searching through these bag walls, and for $4.49 I found this large bag of all these dark cranberry colored beads. This beautiful garland. I just love it. I think it's just wonderful. So it's just adding to my collection of different colors if I want to use something different in different rooms. But these are made out of wood, and I thought for that price, that's wonderful. So I'll probably got maybe 3 at least in here. I'll let you know how many there are when I open up the full bag. So just a quick shot. I want to show you these beautiful deep red, you know, very Ralph Lauren style. I love how it looks on this little tree, but it gives such a nice depth. And that's just one little garland on there. So cute. Okay, so I promised I'd tell you how many were in that bag. There was 4. 4 beautiful long garland. So don't pass up on the bag wall when you're going thrifting. Take your time and look what you can find for $4. So I've been looking for old bulbs or lights, and I found these at the thrift store. It looks like they originally came from Walmart, $4.97. So I don't know how old these are. I'm guessing quite a bit. So these are like more vintage looking bulbs. I got them for $2.49, and again, I had my wonderful coupon. So I found 1 box and I was like, oh, look at the hole. And then I found the second box. I went, yes. So I'm really, really happy. And I picked it up, and a lot of the lights were still in here. So I know we usually got the ones that were 4 to pack. I remember my dad buying those all the time to fix the ones that were burnt out. But yeah, I'm going to display these, and I'm also going to use the bulbs in a nice display as well. But I'm really, really thrilled that I found 2 boxes, each for that price. I always love plaid for the holidays. This one's beautiful. It's a black, obviously with the red, and this gold thread also through. I love the edging on this. It is a tablecloth. I guess I forgot to say that. But it's an oval one, and I like that because then you can use it pretty much on most tables. It's probably big enough that you could have at least 6 to 8 people. It's that big. I found it for $6.99. I thought that was a pretty good price for that. It's a really good fabric. I'm gonna wash it up and probably use it on one of my tables. If not, I can use it anywhere else, but I just had to pick this up. There was a lady eyeing it too while I had it in my hand. So you know what? I think if I put it back, she was gonna grab it. I was looking for some little canisters for my cocoa bar slash coffee bar, and I came across this one. There's like a little like star snow. Yeah, it looks, guess more like a star. Really good little container, very solid. I love the little stripe on there. And this one was $4.99. So you get the lid and the base. And I thought, wow, that's fantastic. And I think it's going to use, like, you know, for some little treats or something in there. So just a little further down on the aisle, I found another one. I went, yes, oh, perfect. It's nice to have the matching. So beware, buyer beware. This one is $3.99 for 2. So when I took it up to the cash, you know, I showed that and I got this one for the same price as this. So pretty happy. Don't be shy, definitely ask. And I love that I got 2 of them for my hot cocoa bar. What a gorgeous little candy dish. This is pinwheel crystal. The detail in the handle, I just love it. I thought, okay, I'm gonna use this also for something special for my hot cocoa bar. And I found it for $4.49 at the Mission Thrift Store. This is beautiful, very heavy. And you know what? This can be used for anything else afterwards. So quite a beautiful, fancy piece to put some great little candies in for sure. So if you've been with me for a while, you know I love collecting thermoses. If I can thrift them, that's the best. I love that old vintage kind. So I was looking in that section and look what I found. I grabbed it. I love the mousse, obviously very Canadiana. This beautiful red stripe, it's just stunning. It's kind of more of a creamy white. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. Obviously, it's a nice big mug. The price was a little there, but this is something very unique and different that we don't see here. But I just thought, oh wow, this is just a really, really nice piece. And when I turned it over, much to my surprise, yeah, Threshold. We don't have that brand here in Canada. So again, somebody must have traveled across the border, and I can't believe that they actually donated this. But I can't wait to style it with this. I think it's going to look fantastic in my kitchen. I'm always looking for wonderful vintage looking frames, and I came upon this easel. It's wood. I really, really liked it. It's a good big one. And the price was only $3.99. So I thought that was really fantastic. And this is not thrifting, but I just wanted to show you this, that I found this at Michael's. Isn't this great? Look at the color. The mat is beautiful. I love the elk. And it fit perfectly on that. So I think that'll look great somewhere styled for Christmas. And the last thing I found was this beautiful brass bell. It was $3.99, and me and bells, you know that. I couldn't resist this beauty. All right, so I saved the largest items for last. This beautiful chair I found at Mission Thrift. I just loved it. I thought it was certainly something that I could not pass on, and I thought it would look gorgeous in my dining room right beside my hutch. So I found this for $30. I thought that was amazing. It is solid wood. I don't know what style this chair is. Maybe somebody can let me know, but I just truly love it. And I thought, wow, Just an awesome, beautiful piece to sit here in the corner. I also found this wonderful basket, and I really love it because it looks like there's actual real branches. You can see it's cut off here. So I found that for under $4, and it's quite large. And I thought I'm gonna put it up here, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a Christmas tree in here. Isn't this unique? I thought it was really different. I love the color of it. So I found this at Value Village for $19. I thought I couldn't pass it up. It's a smaller tree, and I thought this would look perfect sitting on the chair. And like I said, it all came together, the basket, the chair, and I thought I needed something in this corner of my dining room. But I really love this tree. It's a really different color. It's kind of a cream color, and it came with lights, and I thought, perfect. It's very messy, and maybe that's why someone gave it away. But I just love the color, and I thought it's unique and quite beautiful. I'm so happy you joined me today. I love sharing all my thrifted finds. Please give me a thumbs up and share with your friends who love to thrift, who also love Christmas, as YouTube is not pushing out my videos for some reason, and I really truly need your help. So don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any more of my new content for Christmas. I'm going to be having my next Christmas kitchen decorate with me. I would love to see you there. So until then, I hope everybody's well. Take care. Bye.